because of legal reasons and the appeals process, I can't talk about before the attack, but I can tell you a little bit about what I remember. After the attack, I remember standing there, and I remember I was hurt, and I felt that I was hurt pretty badly. I knew that, but then the second thought that popped into my mind was it's important to remain calm, because you need to be calm to keep your heart rate down, and obviously when you're calm, your decision-making process improves. But the big imperative I remember first was to remain calm, get your heart rate down. Then at that point, shortly thereafter, you really wanted to assess the situation, see if there was perhaps a secondary attacker, but then also, more importantly, begin to move off of the site where you were attacked, start moving towards help, start moving towards first aid, and start moving towards the exit. So I started to move out of the building, and as I was moving out, I then recalled to call for first aid, point out to where I was wounded, got outside, and eventually got into a car and got to the hospital.
되게 정확히 다 기억하고 계시네요.
네.
다들 되게 당황스럽고 혼란스러웠을 것
그냥
같은데.
막 지나가 버리는데
네,
기억이
기억을 다 하고 계시네요.
수술을 꽤 오랜 시간 동안 했다고 들었어요. 한 2시간 30분 정도 했다고 들었는데 수술이 끝나고 마취해서 깼을 때 제일 처음으로 한 말이 또 뭐였는지 궁금합니다.
Well, I mean, I was still recovering from the effects of anesthetic, so I don't really remember. But what I'm told is that when I woke up, I was speaking in Korean, and I think I was trying to say, 괜찮아요, 괜찮아요, and I was it was kind of I think a comical scene where they called a few people who spoke Korean and English, saying, what language is he speaking? And it turns out I was speaking Korean. They eventually were able to persuade me to speak English, and I don't remember it from there, but I think, I just slowly started to speak, and then eventually the effects of the anesthetic wore off, and I was essentially back to my old self in just a few short minutes.